everyone. Your commute could be affected by the weather today. This morning we have a deep marine layer. Hello, June gloom. Low clouds, areas of patchy fog, but you also may encounter some drizzle, so you may have to use the windshield wipers. Budget enough time to get to wherever you have to go this morning. It should be low impact, but this afternoon you may experience some delays. We have a chance for some scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms in the forecast. Let me time it out for you. This morning, just a very widespread cloud layer that's extending from the Santa Clarita Valley all the way into the Inland Empire. As we get to about 10 in the morning, you may see some sunshine close to the foothills and mountains. Now here we go into the afternoon hours, a few scattered clouds, and we'll start to see some clouds billow over the mountains as the storm activity initiates. Now here we are looking at the weather around 4 p.m. Possibly at this time you're headed home, picking up the kids from school. If you're going to go meet them at the bus stop, you may need an umbrella. We have a chance for some isolated thunderstorms. That means thunder, lightning, small hail, gusty winds, brief heavy downpours. That is in the cards for us for those afternoon pickups and for the afternoon and evening commute. Now, as the evening progresses, the sun goes down, the activity shifts over into the Inland Empire and Orange County, and most of the evening will be dry over LA and Ventura County. And then overnight through tomorrow morning, just some light showers in our forecast. By tomorrow morning, we're back to the June gloom and the stormy weather has passed. Just ahead, 7-day forecast, because the weather's going to be cool for a little bit longer, and then we got to warm up. Right now, let's check on the drive. Hey, Robin.
Hey, we're waiting for the slow traffic to pass. My goodness, we went from nice and quiet to all of a sudden several trouble spots backing up your drive. You're going to head over to the 60 as you work your way away from Diamond Bar, West 60 at Fairway Drive. Just got a word of a truck. The driver pulled over to the shoulder, but the truck is now engulfed in flames. So we have fire crews responding to the scene. I'll be watching that for you. We're also tracking a motorcycle accident on the south side of the 605 at Valley. That's blocking the HOV lane. So that's the reason for the backup beyond the 10. That continues to grow as well. It puts you at about 16 minutes to make your drive from the 10 to the 105, but expect a rise in that drive time now that we have this injury accident. We're also tracking a long backup on the 91 as you work your way into Corona. There's a trouble spot at Main Street. This crash is blocking the 2 left lanes. You see all of that stop and go traffic there behind the scene. Yes, that equals 57 minutes for West 91 to make it from Riverside over to Buena Park. So once again, I'll be watching these trouble spots, but you have to get out there early so you won't be late for work. Can't say we didn't warn you. Adrian, back to you.
All right, Robin, thank you very much for the warning. 5:09 right now. It's Belen de Leon. Belen, you know, I know you're a big fan of this show. It reminded me of like something out of Stranger Things. Yeah. That shot right there. It's kind of like that red sky sandwiched between the clouds there.
Yes, an interesting morning sunrise. Yes. All right, and then this afternoon we're going to have some interesting skies. Storms are in our forecast. Hi, everyone. Right now we have a deep marine layer and it's causing some areas of drizzle and patchy fog. So visibility down just a little bit, not too bad. When it gets down to a quarter of a mile, that's where it's dangerous and that's when it's dense. But right now it's very patchy. Just know that you may encounter some patchy fog out there and also some spots of drizzle. The view over the downtown area is looking pretty gloomy. We'll get some sunshine right in the middle of the day. And then this afternoon, a storm that's passing to the south of us is going to help pump in some moisture. That combined with the heating of the day is going to trigger a few scattered showers and also some isolated thunderstorms that could get in the way of your afternoon pickups, your afternoon or evening commute. At least the temperatures will be a little cooler. Later today, we'll have highs in the 60s and 70s, some spots in the low 80s. I'll be back to time it out for you, but just a reminder that QR code, scan it. It takes you straight to the forecast and updates from the First Alert Weather Team. Right now, we need a traffic update. Here's Robin.
Good morning. Well, so many problems to talk about. We have a 7-car crash backing up traffic in a number of spots. We have one here in Rancho Cucamonga, southbound 15 at Baseline Avenue. Injury accident here. Several lanes are blocked. That's a reason for the backup to the 210 split. And West 210 coming away from the 15, that's all clogged up as well. So that's still blocking the right lanes. I'll be watching that for you. Your drive time is on the rise. 68 minutes for that trip coming from Oak Hill heading down to Corona. Check out the 14. We're up to almost 50 minutes from Palmdale off to the Newhall Pass. And the problem is this crash involving several vehicles. South 14 before you reach the 5. Do you see all of that heavy traffic? That's what you're dealing with this morning for the 14. If you're closer to the 5, use that. Or use Sierra Highway, but South 14 is going to be clogged up. We'll stay on top of this. crash on the 14 and the 15. There's one on the 91 as well. So much to talk about. Another traffic check coming up in a bit. Adrian, back to you.
All right, Robin, thank you. 5:32 right now. Punched and kicked and attacked outside of this store again and again and again. A transgender woman has fought back, but she says she keeps getting attacked over and over by the same group of men.
So she says she's really in fear of her life now. NBC4's Brittany Hope is live outside.
Cool morning, areas of patchy fog, some drizzle, but look at the air quality. It is fantastic. Get those walk-ins, those bike rides, anything you want to do outside early, because this afternoon it's going to become stormy. We got to keep an eye to the sky. I'll be back to time out those scattered showers and thunderstorms right now. Let's check on the drive. What's up, Robin?
Well, folks should, hit the road early as well. So many problems to talk about. The 91, the 15, and the 14. We have a crash here rolling out of Santa Clarita, blocking all lanes. We'll have the details and drive times coming up after the break.